How you doing? And happy holidays from the Central County Fire Department. My name is Bruce Barron and I'm the fire chief for the Central County Fire. I'd like to talk to you just about a few safety things around the holidays that we all get into. And I'll kind of start with the most simplest, candles. We all like candles, they're a good ambiance in your house, but please, when you use candles, go ahead and don't leave those unattended and keep track of them all the time. Also, usually a lot of families have Christmas trees when they're up. Personal story, my house burned down when I was about 5 or 6 because of a Christmas tree. So when you do that, make sure trees dry out really quickly, so keep those watered all the time. The other thing is lights. If you're not at home or in the night when you're sleeping, go ahead and unplug those trees. It's not worth taking the risk for that. When you get up in the morning, go ahead and plug that back in as long as you're in the room. That's just fine. And with that, we're talking about fire smoke detectors. Make sure your batteries are all good in those smoke detectors and change them out if you have any doubts whatsoever. We want to change those at least twice a year. I know the new ones are 10-year batteries, but just go ahead and test them and make sure they work. General safety, we have a lot of decorations going on in and around the house, so you want to make them so they're not a trip hazard or something like that. So we don't want any injuries during the holidays, especially during this COVID. You know, going to the hospital is probably a bigger project than we want to believe. So just be careful and just be smart. Any questions at all or anything, please call the fire department, 650-558-7600. Hopefully we can answer any of your questions. Or if you see one of the crews out in the street in the big red fire truck, you can go ahead and stop them and ask the questions. A lot of cooking goes on during the holidays with that. And again, growing up, I had a few kitchen accidents in my house, not from me, but from my family. So when you're cooking, please don't leave those unattended. It happens so quick that something can catch on fire in your kitchen, and we don't want to do that during the holidays. So please celebrate, but within reason. And during this COVID time, I know we all want to travel and see family, but just be safe when you go ahead and do that. And again, always wear your mask. One last thing, we are doing the toy drive this year. It got a little late start, but please, if you have any new unwrapped toys, please drop them by. A lot of families are struggling during this time, and we'd really like to try to take care of them, especially the kids. On behalf of the Central County Fire Department, I wish you a very, very happy holidays, and please be safe, and if you have any issues, please call 911 and we'll help you out.